In this example, I want to be able to click on pears, apple, grapefruit, oranges, plums, and have access to what I just clicked. Okay. Now I tried doing this through fxml. There didn't seem to be a way to do that. So we have to do this through code, where we add a listener, meaning that when I click on this, we should be able to do something. Okay. So that's what we need to do. So let's go down here. And one of the things I want to do is I'm going to ask the piefruit to give me access to its data. I'm going to say here get data. That data has a method called a for each, which takes in a consumer. So if you remember, consumers look like they take in one parameter, and it has a body, and it returns nothing. So that's what this definition is. I am a function that takes in one parameter and returns nothing. I am void. If I move my mouse over here, you can see that it infers that this is a D data. That's the data type, and you can see what package it belongs to. It belongs to Java FX, hold on, scene, chart of pi, chart, and then piechart. That's where it belongs to. So this is going to represent the loop. So this is our for each loop. So just to make sure you understand that, I'll do a sys out, and I'll print out data so you can see it. When you run this, notice that it's showing you the data. Now I have access to all the data now. I want to be able to click on each one of them. That's my goal. Once I click on this, I have access to the grapefruit, and so on. Now the next step is here. We're going to do the same thing. Let's say here, data. We're going to get the node. And here we're going to say here, add event handler. This is telling us that we want to handle a certain event, like a click. So in this example, we actually will be handling the mouse clicked event. I'm going to set this to null for a second. Just to I want to see if I can run this. Oh, no, we can't run this. Nulls are bad. But what this is going to represent is every time I click on a data item, I have access to that particular slice of data. So let's see what this argument takes in. If I say E, I'll move my mouse over E. I think this takes in also a consumer. So let's just do it just to see if that works. Yes, that is a consumer. If I move my mouse over E right now, E represents a mouse event. Okay, so I'm going to hit enter. And now what I want to do now is I want to print out data now just to see what happens. So let's repeat what's happening here. I have access to the pie chart. I get its data. I'm iterating through each data item. So I'll see all the data items. Each data items, I get the node and I add a event to it, a mouse click. When I click on that mouse, this consumer will get executed. So let's save it and run it just to see what happens. And I'm going to click here. Notice now I have access to the pears, grapefruit, oranges, apples, plums. So given that, now I have access to each slice now when it's being clicked. All right, we will continue to the next video. With that, good luck and good